Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. The night had started like most of our evenings lately. Distant, mechanical, and filled with unspoken resentment. My wife, Ava, sat across from me at the dinner table, scrolling on her phone, smirking occasionally at texts she wouldn't let me see. The glow from her screen lit her face more than the candles between us ever could. I tried to talk about work, about plans, about us, but her replies were clipped, detached. What if one cruel joke pushed you to finally stand your ground? It had been weeks since we'd felt like partners. Then, as if to punctuate how far apart we drifted, she set her phone down, leaned back, and muttered with a laugh, "Closed legs for you." It wasn't just the words. It was the tone, mocking, dismissive, dripping with arrogance. But what if your calm comeback changed the power in your marriage forever? For a moment, I didn't react. I just stared at her, trying to understand if she'd really said it or if I'd misheard, but the smirk on her lips confirmed it. She was testing me, pushing boundaries to see if I'd still tolerate her cruelty. That was Ava's new habit lately. She'd mistake my calmness for weakness, my patience for submission. She thought she could say anything and I'd absorb it silently because I loved her too much to fight back. She had no idea how wrong she was. So I didn't shout, didn't slam the table, didn't even raise my voice. I just smiled faintly, took a slow sip of water, and said, "Then closed wallet for you." The silence that followed was thick, heavy, suffocating. Ava blinked, her smile faltering. "What did you just say?" she asked, her tone sharp now, stripped of that mocking sweetness. I leaned back in my chair, maintaining eye contact. "You heard me," I said evenly. "You closed something important to me. I closed something important to you." Seems fair, doesn't it? For the first time in months, I saw uncertainty flash across her face. The confidence that had fueled her every snide remark cracked. My calmness scared her because she'd built her power around my reactions. And now I wasn't giving her one. She tried to laugh it off. "You're being dramatic," she said, but her voice wavered. I stood up slowly, pushed my chair in. "No," I said. "I'm being equal." I walked to the bedroom, grabbed a pillow and blanket, and headed to the guest room without another word. That night, I slept alone. She didn't follow. The next morning, she acted like nothing happened. Made coffee, asked about my day, but her eyes kept darting to me, waiting for me to cave. I didn't. I went to work, came home late, ate in silence. When she tried to touch me, I gently moved away. By day 3, the text started. "Are you seriously doing this?" It was a joke. I didn't reply. Day 5, she left her credit card at home. I didn't offer mine. She came home fuming. "This is ridiculous," she snapped. "You're punishing me over a stupid comment." I looked up from my book. "No," I said. "I'm matching your energy. You wanted closed. You got closed." Her face crumpled. She wasn't used to this version of me. The one who didn't chase, didn't beg, didn't break. That evening, she tried again. "I miss you," she said softly, sitting beside me. I closed my book. "Then act like it." She reached for my hand. I let her hold it, but didn't squeeze back. The shift was slow but real. She stopped the snide comments. Started cooking dinner. Asked about my day and actually listened. One night, weeks later, she curled up next to me on the couch. "I was awful," she whispered. "I thought you'd always take it because you loved me." I put my arm around her. "Love isn't a free pass to hurt someone," I said. "It's a reason not to." She nodded, tears in her eyes. "I'm sorry." "I know," I said. "Show me." And she did. Not with grand gestures, but with small ones. Respect. Attention. Kindness. Our marriage didn't just survive that night. It grew stronger because she learned what I already knew. Power isn't in cruelty. It's in self-respect. Ava thought she was proving control that night when she said, "Closed legs for you." But in reality, she was signing the end of her control and the beginning of my freedom. Sometimes the most devastating revenge isn't anger. It's peace. It's silence. It's the quiet strength that forces the other person to confront their own reflection.